I will just ask, how important is it when you're at a certain age if you're not as strong on your technology skills, but you're sort of trying to get them built up, but you do have great abilities as a leader, and pulling groups together and motivating them to get the job done, all those kinds of things. You can also lead with that as well.
Yeah, good point. And you can
Yeah.
always pick up these skills.
Yeah,
They're not hard to find.
yeah.
Just
And
willing.
and we're going to again talk about this. I have two teenagers, as I joke, that's my teen tech support. They've been called out in many a Zoom to help me, reluctantly. But I see them struggling with things too. So, they don't have experience. They're not committed. They're gonna show up for 2 weeks, or worse, they're gonna ghost. So every group has its opportunities and challenges. So I just really want to make sure that you understand that, because we're not here to say that we don't want to work with youngers, whatever they are, or we don't want to work with mothers because they're going to take care of their children, or we don't want to work with vets because they're going to be fabulously on time. And whatever the stereotypes are, every group has a little of this, to use that word, mishigas, because it's the perfect, a little bit of baggage, a little bit of reputation. So again, don't let this, again, I don't want you to, don't feel your age, feel your skills, and brand yourself
there's so
accordingly.
much mentoring available, and mentoring goes both ways, up and down.
Yeah.
We learned, and then you might have heard of Senior Planet, which is an organization that we work with, but they have younger kids teaching older folks on technology, phone, all sorts of apps and things. But the older people are very good about communication, because I think of what a lot is lost now is the ability to converse with amongst, all sorts of different levels of people and types of people, that they just prefer texting, or have very limited conversation. So that's something that older workers can certainly mentor younger workers on. I mean, there's a lot of things either way. I mean, it just depends on the person's personal skills. But anyway, that does happen quite a bit, which is nice.